everybody, it's me, Bitchy, here back, giving you another week of DB Daily. Now, this week we're starting DB Daily on Tuesday. As you can see, it's Twaco Tuesday. I took Monday off. I decided that I'm going to take my weekends and my Mondays for me. Weekends and Mondays are for D, okay? So Tuesday through Friday, I'll give you guys content, videos, little podcasts, little small, little this and that's and this and that's and this and that's. We'll do our teas, our remixes. Daryl versus D Bitchy is still coming. I decided not to just put that together and put it out there. I want to work on it and I want to make it a production. Probably going to get about 30 to 40 views on it, but still I want to put my time and my effort into it. I'm reclaiming my time and I'm putting it into my creativity. So on today's DB Daily, giving you a story time with DB. Those seem to get the most views. Every time I do a story time spilling some teas or just talking about certain things, y'all like to watch those. So I'm going to start doing a little bit more of those maybe. But today's story time with DB is dedicated to, if you have been following the Daryl Bitchy Show on YouTube, you know that I started a program or a little playlist called Moving to LA with Depression. For those of you who have actually been fans and followers of mine, you know that I moved to LA 4 years ago battling severe depression. And since I've moved here to LA, I've been battling that severe depression and working on beating it. That was my goal when I moved here, was I'm moving to LA with depression, but I'm going to beat it in LA and create the life that I want to live, the life that I feel that I deserve. So that was my goal, and I've been working on it. It's been a hard-ass road. There's been ups and downs, roller coasters. It's been full throttle. You go up and you come down and you do a loop-de-loop. Then you go backwards, bitch, and then you're upside down, pause, and you zoom again, and you go through that loop-de-loop again. That's the kind of roller coaster. It's been full throttle at Six Flags Magic Mountain here in LA. Come to get on that, and that's the roller coaster ride it's been on, shit, that I've been on daily since I moved here. Imagine getting on that 24 hours a day, every day for 4 years. That's what I've been doing. But I'm happy to say that I finally am at a point where I feel like I have beaten depression. I don't feel that I have any kind of depression anymore. I do still have my, little small self-esteem issues that I'm going to work on and I'm working on and fixing. But as far as that depression, wishing I was dead, not knowing why I'm alive, not having a purpose, not loving myself, not giving myself props for at least trying, that's all out the window. So I'm happy to say that. I wrote down, and I like to write down things. I'm a writer. So I wrote down the 5 things that I think I did to beat depression, and I want to share those with you, share those with anybody else who's going through mental illness, depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, anything like that. Social anxiety, all of that shit. I'm back to helping my peers and my people. I want you guys to realize, just like I did, that suicide is not the answer, that you can make changes to your life and end up on the total opposite side of depression, okay? So the first thing that I have here is get your mind right. And when I say get your mind right, what I did to get my mind right was I had to ignore that second voice that's in our head that's like, why you got that shirt on? You know you look like a fat ass pig in a blanket. Take that off. You look ugly. Nobody wants you. You're horrible. You're never going to be famous. You're never going to be anybody's best friend. Nobody's ever going to want to be friends with you. Nobody cares about you. Everyone hates you. Everyone's talking about you behind your back. You have to silence that voice, bitch. Tell that voice to shut the fuck up. That's the one time in life where you can be rude to somebody. Shut the fuck up. Tell that voice to shut the fuck up, because when you really think about it, that voice is most of the time is the only person who does that. Now, when I tell myself, like, oh, you're fat, like, other people tell me that too, like, on Grindr or like but it's on Grindr, as you can see. Those are people who just want to fuck and get fucked. Tinder and other apps like that, they don't tell you you're fat, they just ignore you. But on Grindr and these apps where people are looking mostly to hook up, oh, you're fat, I'm not interested. So, you just have to ignore that voice, because most of the time it's you saying these things to yourself. It's you making you feel that way. It's you saying those things about yourself. So get your mind right. What I did was, anytime where I got into a point where I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be the third wheel, I ain't going. Nope, immediately. Nope, go. You still gonna be. You might find another friend over there to talk with. Somebody else might come over and be talking to you the whole time, and you might have a blast. Go. You have to immediately block out that negative thinking with positive thinking. And it's harder. It's easier said than done, bitch. It's easier to say do it than to do it, but you have to repeatedly. That's all I repeatedly do. And sometimes I fail, sometimes I pass, but for the most part I pass. And I try to look at things that way now. When I have that negative thought, oh, why do you have that on? You look horrible. Bitch, you look good as fuck. Walk out that door in an outfit, bitch. Go slay these hoes. Immediately do stuff like that. Next thing I want to say is get your home in order. You have to get your home in order, bitch. Home, if you're not comfortable and happy and calm at home, you're not going to be calm, comfortable, and happy anywhere else. When I first moved to LA, I lived in like I said in some of my old videos, I lived in a Hey Arnold house with a whole bunch of boarders. In my own room, but with a whole bunch of boarders. And it wasn't a good experience. I wasn't happy. That didn't help me to be in a happy place. Then I moved to Burbank. I started to get a little bit more happier because it was a little bit more comfortable for me. And then it started to get uncomfortable because, like I said, I had one possibly racist roommate and one other roommate who just had a really stink-ass attitude and a dog that wouldn't start barking. So then I'm like, damn, I'm still not fully happy. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Move now to where I am now, Hollywood. Don't know my roommate from a can of paint on the wall. And I like it that way. We have only one roommate. I only have to deal with one personality. He's not racist. He's brown like me. He minds his own business and I mind my own business. And I'm happy. I have a space. I have room to entertain. I have a balcony where I can see all of downtown LA and all of Hollywood from the balcony of my room. At any given time, when I need to refresh my mind, I can just step out on that balcony or go up to the roof where there's a pool and a whole view of all of Los Angeles. So get your home in order, bitch. If you're somewhere where you're not happy, you're not going to be happy if you're living somewhere where you're not happy. Because you have to sleep there. You have to spend most of your time there. And the other place where you spend most of your time is work, which is the next thing. Get your workplace in order, sweetie. When I was working at Uber, I enjoyed Uber. The one thing that I did not enjoy was being friends with my coworkers. I decided after that I would not be friends with coworkers ever again because you have to see them every single day. You have to deal with their shit. They have to deal with your shit. And it just becomes too much. The people who are my friends that are from Uber, I cherish you. I still love you. I still fuck with you, as you can see. But everybody being friends is not the answer. Choose 4 to 5, maybe 6 people who you really fuck with. Run with those 4 to 5 to maybe 6. Everybody knowing all of your T's and everybody being that cool, close acquaintance, because I don't even consider everybody friends, wasn't the answer. Then when I left Uber, I started working at another company with these robots out, and I didn't enjoy it. I was out in 190-degree weather, burning my ass off, hot. So, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy being hot. I didn't enjoy sweating my ass off. I just didn't enjoy it. So I'm like, I need to find a job where I'm happy. I need to find a job where every time I go in, oh my God, I'm so happy to get up. I'm happy to wake up and go to work. I'm happy to help these people to make this dream of their company come true. And I'm here and I'm 100% here. Okay? So yeah, I did that, y'all. I was like, should I just quit this job and just start and give my faith in God and look for another job? And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I need to find another job first. And then I'll quit. So, child, one of my coworkers who I was near, his roommate came down with coronavirus. So they're like, well, since you were near him, you need to go home for 2 weeks and sit at home. And make sure that you don't have coronavirus. Don't. Thank you. We're 3 weeks now past, and I'm nice deep breaths when I need them. No headaches, no runny nose, no dizzy, no none of that. So happy to say that. But during that time, I'm like, I'm finna use this time to find another job. So what I did, sweetie, and what you need to do to anybody who may be struggling with the job search, you need to spend hours, not 20 to 30 minutes or 10 to 20 resumes. You need to spend hours going through every resource, Craigslist, Indeed, Built in LA, and LinkedIn. You need to spend hours going through those platforms looking for jobs. Because sending 5 to 10 resumes of companies that you think that you want to work for is not it. You need to send, if you're not sending 60 plus resumes a day, you're not applying to jobs. You're playing around. You know, if you're not sending more, okay, for people like 60, okay, well, that's me. I have drive. If you're not sending more than 20 to 25 resumes a day, you can do 20 to 25 resumes or applications a day. You're not working. You're playing around. I landed a job now that I'm getting paid $5 more than I was at Uber and $4 more than I was at the company that I had to leave because y'all were paying me $4 less to be outside hot when I can make $4 more to be inside comfortable and actually learning and contributing to something. So that's what I'm happy about that. Next on the list, loving yourself. You have to love yourself, child. That's one thing I'm still struggling with. I don't have that step fully. That's why it's at the bottom of the list. I don't have that step fully down yet, but I'm working on it and I'm in a better place than I was. I am the type of person who I don't like how big I am, so I'm always very self-conscious about what kind of clothes I'm wearing or how I look or how big I am when I'm getting out the shower looking at myself nude. Nobody else sees me in the nude. Shit. Nobody else will. But when I see myself, shit, I don't like it. So I still suffer with that and struggle with that. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm just starting now to get my little workout things back in order. I don't need a gym now. I can work out on this balcony and sweat my ass off on this balcony, hot, in some heat. Child, doing my P90X and just focusing on dieting and eating right and only sipping on this from now on. No more tea. I'm going to spill the tea, but I'm going to sip the H2O, okay? What else? I had to stop putting so much love and care into other people. Crushes. Some of y'all know I've had some crushes on people who I'm not supposed to have crushes on. And it got to the point where I started to actually hate God because I'm just like, why do you keep bringing these people into my life that I can't have? And then making me play around with the thought of having them and getting lost into this depression over and over again. I was so disappointed in myself for that part of like actually questioning God and getting smart with God. Like, it made me hate myself. It made me hate life. It made me hate people around me. It just made me hate everything. And it was my own doing. So I had to realize that, bitch, this is your doing. You're the one who likes people that you shouldn't like. You're the one trying to impress people that you like just because you like them. They don't even fuck with you the way that you fuck with them and the way that you portray fucking with them. But you're always trying to do shit for them and always trying to be in their presence and make sure that you're seen by them. And I had to really I had to swallow that pill. That was a horse tranquilizer pill, bitch. I had to swallow it, okay? I had to swallow it, baby. And I don't swallow, I spit. So you just know how hard it was to swallow that pill. Because this last person who I really get over, I really I really wanted this person, y'all. And I don't know why. I just felt that I just really wanted this person. And I did everything humanly possible to just be in their presence at all times. And I don't have anything from it other than feeling stupid. So I just made sure to just out of sight, out of mind. I'm not reaching out to nobody. I just don't reach out to people. The circle that I have right now is the people who I fuck with. The people who support me, the people who are like, I'm so happy to see that you're at this point. I have been there for you when you were at your lowest, and I see a major difference in you now. Those are the people who I want to be around. People who are shady and doing shady shit and making profiles and stalking people and doing extra shit like that and just nasty energy and aura that I didn't see before that I see now. I don't want to be around that. So I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to I will be cordial and always I say hey and respond, and if we do cross paths, hey girl, how you? And I'm cordial at all times. But I'm not going to reach out for it because I feel like my energy is at a place where, baby, it's all the way up right now. And I'm going to keep it up, okay? Because I don't want it to come down, okay? The only thing coming down is when I drop it, okay? So that's loving yourself and making sure that you're okay is the biggest thing. I'm still there for my friends. If any of my friends need me, if you like, bitch, I need a shoulder to cry on. I need somebody to listen to my problems. I need somebody to help me with my shit. I love to do that. That's why I'm making these videos now. I'm trying to help people who are like, damn, he said he wanted to kill himself, and now look at him. He in LA living a decent life. So that's why I'm hoping somebody's like, shit, I was about to kill myself, but now I'm like, well, what if I just move to Atlanta and become a makeup artist like I want to do? Or what if I move to Dallas and start my barbecue food truck? Or what if I move to Chicago and become a hot dog person, bitch? You know, there is so many possibilities to life, child, and suicide is not the one that I want anybody to think of. I'm never going to think of it again, so I don't want anybody else to think of it. Last but not least, create the reality you want. what I mean by that, what I did, child, like I said, and that's basically just going over the list that I just said. I got my mind right. So now anytime I think negative, I automatically try to think positive to refute that and to be like, bitch, what are you talking about? No, you're sickening. Shut up. I'm now in a home place where I feel comfortable turning my key and coming in every day. Inviting my friends over for dinners when we can safely. Barbecues on the roof, and just I'm happy with where I'm living. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel like I'm a prisoner in my own home. I can come home and lay down, take off my clothes, and lay down in this full-size bed, naked if I plan on it, and just sleep. And not lose a wink of sleep, okay? Like Beyonce said, I won't lose a wink of sleep. I'm working for a company I just started on Monday. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be working for this company? This is probably the last company I will work for. I'm gonna give this company all of my effort and my time to say that this is where I will be 5 to 10 years from now. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm the CEO of CEO. Okay, bitch. Oh, I'm the chief marketing executive officer of marketing. That's I feel that from this company. So I'm so happy to God for that. Like, I cried my eyes out when I got this job, y'all. I have never cried when I got a job. Don't care how much they was paying, never cried until I got this one. Something's different about this. The people are so nice, kind. Everybody's making sure that I'm comfortable and happy. I actually feel that from this company. From the last company I was with, they were just like, okay, go out there. Bye. Okay, you're outside in the heat. Okay, sorry. Oh, you're hot? Okay, sorry. You passed out? Oh, sorry. So, I'm so happy and so grateful to God for that. Loving myself. I love myself. I'm trying to get more into wearing my little colors. I know I got on black today. That's because I'm working from home and I don't care. Shit, this is my work from home attire. But I'm starting to wear more colors and just starting to feel more comfortable in my own skin, y'all. It's hard to feel comfortable in your own skin sometimes, bitch. But I'm just trying to get there. Like I said, I'm still working. You see me, I'm growing out the little beard. I got the little hoop dangles going. I'm usually bald, but I let the hair grow for right now. Just trying to love myself. I'm gonna lose this weight. By December, y'all will see a different D. Like, I already got a cute little frame, but y'all gonna see me just suck in, bitch. Y'all like, bitch, look at my stomach, bitch. I'm like, what's stomach? Flat, okay? I want my stomach on flat and my ass on what's that, okay? Coming soon before 2021. This year, December. I have now to December and I'm working, trust me. And then my friends, my circle of friends who I hang out with, who I collaborate with on projects, who uplift me, who I uplift, who I support, and who support me, I'm happy with that. I don't need to have, I used to be the kind of person who like, I gotta have 50 friends. Like, if I don't have 50 friends, I'm so lame. 5 is okay. 5 friends is okay. Especially 5 people who really fuck with you. And I'm talking about friends. I'm not talking about associates who, yeah, we like each other's statuses and every now and then we might send each other a DM. I'm talking about friends who I text them every single day. They know my mom and daddy. They have met my mamas and daddy. They, not even just that, because people have met my mom and daddy who never will again. So, I don't want to say that. I don't want to get people too happy about that. But people who are, D, what are you doing? Like, you want to come over? Let's travel. We're going here. Let's plan this trip. We're doing this. We're doing that. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the type of friends who I'm talking about. Friends, mutual, two-way roads. So I'm just happy, and I want everybody else to be happy. And that's it for this story time, child. I will be back tomorrow with hot topics and tea or something else. Content, DB Daily, okay? Follow me on all my social medias, #TheRoadBitchy on all the social medias, and I'll pop up. Watch a video, click the like button, share, tell your mom and daddy to watch me. They might like it, shit. Deuces.